I got married last year, and instead of taking our honeymoon immediately after the wedding, we decided to take our honeymoon on our 1-year anniversary. So for a couple of months now, I've been planning our anniversary trip to Japan and Korea. So everything's pretty much planned out. I got the food places, the landmarks that we're gonna go see, the activities we wanna do, and even how to get there. Now, the only thing left for me to plan is what will be in my camera bag. So in today's video, I'll be sharing what cameras I'll be bringing and why. Let's start with camera number 1, which is this camera right here, the Nikon Z5. I can trust it. It's reliable. I can also take photos on here as well. So I'll be bringing this and probably attaching some sort of microphone on here as well. Now, the second camera I'm going to be bringing is probably my most unique camera that I have. This is the Insta360 Go. Now, what's really cool about this camera is, like, come on. This whole back part is magnetic, and I'm hoping to get some cool POV shots, maybe stick it on a railing or, I don't know, something metal so I can get some unique angles that I wouldn't be able to get with any other camera. Oh, and what's really cool about this camera is that after you disattach it from the main body, you'll still be able to see a live preview of what's recording right here. So that's camera number 2. Camera number 3 is my handy dandy Osmo Pocket. Now, this is the first generation. I've used this multiple times on walks, and I really love that it's a gimbal and you can get really stable footage. So I'll definitely be bringing this. And the next camera will be my Insta360 X3. Now, I've seen a lot of Japan vlogs, and from what I can tell, the space will be crowded, packed, and there's not going to be a lot of space to maneuver a big mirrorless camera like my Z5. So I'm hoping to bring my X3, and what I really like about this camera is I can change the point of view. So I can go from a narrow point of view to an ultra wide point of view. And that's really gonna come in handy when I'm, doing some vlogs and walking through crowds or walking through the streets of Japan and Korea. So that is camera number, what number are we on? 4. As I was thinking about packing my camera bag, I thought to myself,
well, this is going to be a trip of a lifetime, so why not bring every single camera that I own?
Huh?
Now, I had to really sit down with myself and say,
excuse me, Miss Girl, are you really going to be carrying around 8 cameras in your little bag?
RIP to your shoulder, your back, your lower back. And not only that, do you really want to be looking like some sort of cameraman in these international streets? The answer is no. So yeah, I really had to think and be intentional about what I wanted to bring to our trip. And I think I have a pretty solid little gang here. So along with all the cameras that I just mentioned, I'll be bringing a tripod, a couple of microphones, and this handy little LED light, just in case. If you have any advice on vlogging or maybe questions about any of the things that I just mentioned, let me know in the comments.